know that digital eye strain often lead to dry eyes and put an extra burden on the muscle that help the eyes focus. Also, the eyes do not blink as frequently when looking at digital devices, which causes faster disruption and evaporation of the film of tears that protect the surface of the eyes. According to International Islamic University Malaysia Consultant Psychiatrist Associate Prof. Dr. Nora Mazin, based on the study that she made showing that the effects of staying indoor due to COVID-19 pandemic and enforcement of movement control since March last year has been increasing in the use of gadget and screen time among children. Based on the story above, you might be wondering what I'm gonna talk about. Why? Actually, the story is related with the topic of managing screen time, tips and strategies. Based on the table above, there is a massive number of people using internet since we are under Movement Control Order MCO, showing that the high number of people on screen, which is 95.5% for the purpose spending their screen time on social media, since we are not allowed to go out. And not to forget the increment number in education purpose such as people on screen in using Zoom and Google Meet. Dr. Nora also added that children are using their computers and internet for their PDPR home-based teaching and learning session, but they are also getting distracted by online games and social media platforms such as Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and so on. So, to cope with this problem, parents need to play a strict restriction to control and reduce their kid addiction to screen like TV, smartphone, or tablet. Children's screen time can be effectively managed at home by exercising a new habit such as screen-free schedule for the children. One small change that can help keep screen in check is to clearly outline when screens are not permitted and for everyone in the house to put screen away for certain period. You might decide that screens are not allowed during playdates, for example, or in certain places like the living room and during having a meal. Some families can practice restrict screen use either to after school or weekend, depending on their schedule. Dr. Nora also recommended family detox day where parents can choose a day when phones and gadgets are kept away and also a detox period after a long hour of using smartphone and the internet. Also, you can set a screen-free schedule 30 minutes before your bedtime. For example, your bedtime is at 11 p.m. So, you have to stop your screen activities at 10:30 or before that. This will help avoiding the lights from the screen that keep you staying up late. Also, this is the screen time recommendation for parents in controlling their kids' screen usage. So, Dr. Nora strictly reminds parents to take this issue seriously and discuss it with their children. Begin the discussion by reminding your children that you care about their happiness and well-being and tell them screen-free schedule help everyone to stay on track. The Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission Internet User Survey 2021 shows that 88.7% of Malaysians are internet users. According to its report, the number of children aged between 5 and 17 years old who use the internet has increased from 18.4% in 2016 to 54% in 2021 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Dr. Lee from Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission officer told, Bernama research has shown that kids with screen addiction mostly have this behavioral, including internet gaming disorder, have the problem development of brain, slow brain changes, and do not pay so much attention to people. So, to avoid this problem, he suggested to everyone to pick a new hobby instead of spending their time on screen. For example, create a new hobby that more to outdoor activities such as jogging or playing badminton to escape for a while from the screen. If you are not so outdoor person, you can create a new hobby like spending the time playing puzzle or painting. This will help you to release your tension and help you to start a new habit by doing more physical activities rather than sitting in front of screen for a longer period. Plus, by doing that, you can avoid from internet gaming disorder since you are having a new hobby that you can do during your leisure time. So, in conclusion, everyone should know a tips and strategy on how to manage your daily screen time, such as practice screen-free schedule correctly and creating a new fun hobby rather than be in screen all the time. These tips help you to start a small change in your life and normalize screen-free at least one day in a week and 30 minutes before your bedtime. There is no right or wrong to do this, but it's help everyone to stay on track and remember to practice a healthy screen time in your daily life. So that is all from me. I hope these tips are beneficial to you in managing your daily screen time. Thank you.